Hey guys, thank you so much for watching again today. I'm just going to jump right in here with my CoverGirl Stay Fabulous Outlast foundation. Just dotting that on. I'm going to buff it in with my brush, which I sprayed with a little bit of Fix Plus as usual. So I'm just distributing this all around. I have a little bit of fake tan on, so my neck and chest are going to be matching this foundation, but of course my face was really white because it doesn't stay fake tanned. And this is the Bobbi Brown Cream Eyeshadow in Bone. Going to go all over the lids. It's a really good base. It makes the shadows show up vibrantly and they don't crease. I'm just setting out with a little bit of powder. Next, this is the Anastasia Dipbrow in Blonde. As usual, zipping through. Same old thing. This is a small angle elf brush. And then they're done there. And now we're going to move on to the Brow Bone Highlight. This is my little Wet n Wild palette. I love this color from the Wet n Wild palette. It's just like perfect for me. And I think it's like nylon from MAC, but I don't own that, so I'm not sure. Then in the Lorac 2 palette, I'm taking Nectar, and this is where the eyeshadow starts. I'm taking this literally up on my brow bone, not in my crease, way above my crease. But for your eye, it might be a little different, but for my eye, I have a lot of space there, so I'm going way up to almost blending in with the Brow Bone Highlight that I just put on. So messily dusting that in my upper crease area. Then taking Morocco from this gorgeous Anastasia palette, and again, being a little bit more precise, but putting this way above my natural crease. So it's still pretty high up there, just not buffing it out as much as I did the first shade. So see how high that is? That's not my real crease. My real crease is way lower and I have hooded eyes. So this is going to make my eyes look bigger and awake, and we're kind of faking it. Fake it till you make it. So I'm just blending it here with the fluffier brush. And then I'm taking this small art store brush. It's a very small little shading brush, and taking that darker color and defining the cut crease. So kind of at the bottom of where all those colors are, still above my natural crease, I'm drawing a line and just kind of softening it. And you can see it again here. So still pretty high, way above the normal crease, and darkening that up a little bit. And I'll go back a few more times in the tutorial and darken that up even more, but this is just kind of the start. And then I'm just going to blend a little bit more with that lighter color onto the dark color we just placed and above. Kind of see. So we're just going to buff it out, make it all look one gradation. And then this gorgeous glittery color, I'm using it on my finger first, placing it all over where we don't have any shadow. So up to the fake new crease, if you will. Then I spray the brush with a little bit of Fix Plus and patting some more on, trying to make this opaque as can be. And here I go back with that darker fudge color and cut the crease a little bit more. Because I found as I put more and more makeup on, that dark cut crease kind of went away. So now I'm just touching over with the lighter shimmery color from that palette. Kind of make the lids pop. And this is the Maybelline gel liner. I'm going to do a wing today. Like always. I need to branch out and do new things. Do new things with no wings. JK, I love a wing. I'm taking the same product and I'm lining the upper tight line. And then this is the Bobbi Brown Corrector in Light Bisque to cover those circles. Oop, here I'm setting with a black eyeshadow, setting the liner because it started to transfer on my left eye. You can see it there a little bit. But anyway, no one's perfect. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Putting that on. It's going to be my highlighter too. Beauty blender, damp, patting it in. This beauty blender is really nice. I just actually got it. I never owned it. I've only had the Real Techniques one, but it's cool. I mean, I see what the big buzz is about. Here I'm setting my under eye concealer, and then I'm going to set my face. Everything I use will be listed below, by the way, so you don't have to try to remember everything. This is a white eyeliner. I'm sticking that in the lower waterline to try to make my eyes look as big as possible. And then I'm taking Fudge again from the palette and a small short shader brush and kind of using this like eyeliner down there. We're going to smudge it out with the Morocco in a little bit. You can kind of see I'm focusing it on the outer lash line, not taking it in too far, which will help make the eyes look big. Then with a smaller, fluffier brush, taking the Morocco, the pinky brown again, and really diffusing that. I love a really smoky, diffused, low down, lower lash line. I love that. I think it looks so cool. And I feel like in person it was darker, but with the lights and stuff, when I edit this, I'm like, oh man, I should have put more, because at the very end it just doesn't seem as dark as it was in real life. Then I'm buffing it out with a fluffier white brush just to make sure everything's clean and buffed out. And here I am touching up the cut crease again with the dark brown, and then now I'm touching up the glitter color. So it's a lot of repetition and going back and touching up. I'm using that overlay second glittery color in the inner corner, but I didn't like it, so I go back to my highlight color, my brow bone highlight, and just kind of dust this in. Like, it gives a lot of luminosity to the inner eye there. I like it a lot. Popping a little bit of mascara on, and then I'm going to roll right into Red Cherry number 43 lashes, because I think this look needs lashes. It's a little bit draggy. So there's lashes on, and now we're just going to tackle this face after I do lower mascara. And then I think I do a little bit on the top lashes, yeah, just to kind of blend them in with my own. Now I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade Light palette as usual. This is such a wonderful palette. It's so easy to work with. Contouring the cheekbones. You can see just right below the cheeks. I'm doing a little bit heavier of a contour today because I feel a little bit heavier of makeup. Contouring the nose now. Taper, small brush, dipping into a few of those colors in the palette. And then here it's normal speed. You can kind of see how slow or fast I move, however you look at it. Giving it a little blend with the powder brush. This is the chocolate Too Faced bronzer. It smells so good. It's awesome. Dusting this around the face, blending in that contour so it's not just a harsh line. Just adding a little more warmth, and then taking it under my jawline, because girl, we all could use a little bit more jaw, especially me. May Loumanizer by the Balm. So pretty. Gonna highlight with this now. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Both cheekbones, a little bit on the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and then I dust a little bit on my chin, just what's left. And I dot a dot on the tip of my nose. It's such a pretty highlighter. I love it. Here's the Cupid's bow. Kind of accentuates the lips. This is Rose d'Oro by Milani. Really pretty blush. Just putting this on super fast, clearly. Just kidding. I wish I could move that fast. Now spraying the whole face with Fix Plus. Setting that makeup in place. And then, what do we do now? Oh, I had to get up and get my lip stuff because I forgot it. But this is my Prestige Silk Lip Liner, which I kind of use to make my lips look bigger and cheat them a little bit. Then I go around the outside of that with the NYX Nude Liner. It's a little bit deeper and kind of gives a demarcation and a border to the lips. And then Matte Innocence, I think it's called. Matte lipstick by Milani. It's really pretty. Popping that on. And then I'm going to top it with a little bit of NYX Gloss in Fortune Cookie. And then that is the look. So I hope you guys really like it. Please subscribe or share the video or leave me a comment. I love that. And I appreciate all the comments and likes that I do get. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.